Smell me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Joe PT, and today we have here Shadow Warrior 2. So Shadow Warrior 2 was developed by Flying Wild Hog, and they are using their own in-house engine, which is the Rolog engine. So in case you don't know Flying Wild Hog, they were the developers of the other Shadow Warrior and the Hard Resets. So as you can see, we are currently running the game with the ice settings using 1080p. As you can see, pretty much these settings have all the things activated. There is nothing removed unless for the screen space reflections, which is activated on Ultra. But let me just show you the presets. So this is the Ultra presets. You can see that the textures for the Ultra, you need to have 4 GB graphic card for it can be stored, and there you go. This is the median presets. It uses normal textures, which they recommend to have for you to have 1.5 GB of VRAM. You lose a little bit on this anisotropic filtering, shadows. They remove the temporal anti-aliasing, motion blur, depth of field, and subsurface scattering. You can see that the foliage is densely removed. So one of the good things that I think that this game have on the eye settings is the foliage. It's a lot of foliage. It kind of sometimes reminds me of Crysis, but on the median settings the game just removes almost all the foliage, and in my opinion makes the game pretty much dull. So we are going to benchmark the game with the eye settings. I mean, I'm going to make the video with the eye settings, as you can see, eye settings. But anyway, I decided to benchmark the game on median and on Ultra too. So if you want to check those results, just check the details of the video, or just press the red rectangle saying Framerate. If you want to check the gameplay of the game, just stay with us right here. Okay, so hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Alright, where the fuck is this thing?
you guys get any more ugly, I'm gonna have to start killing you blindfolded. Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people? Oh, how nice. For me? Shit. Fuck off! I hate it when they do that. Up thugs with their faces so ugly, stomping on demons who want all that snuggly, shooting at nightmares that fly with their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Small, but efficient. You get away. Oh, hey, you guys. You need directions? Just take a sharp left through my sword and keep on going. Nice work. You deserve a hand for that. Oh, look. Here's what someone's not using anymore.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back to the performance section of the video, and as you can see, Shadow Warrior 2 is a type of game that I personally would enjoy to play at 60 FPS locked, just like I played the first one, but it ain't happen with this PC. So the median settings got us an average of 57 and a minimum of 32, but it cuts a lot of foliage, and for me that is rather unacceptable, so I prefer to play the game with the high settings despite the frame rate being a lot lower. So if we look to the consistency with the target of 60 FPS, we can see that none of these three settings can guarantee us a 60 FPS stable experience like I did told you, but as for the 30 FPS, you can see that the high and the median settings don't drop a single frame below the 30 FPS. So at least there is a good news at this. The ultra settings benchmarked in here was using the high textures, because the 4 GB of VRAM textures was rather unacceptable for these 2 GB graphic card. But as for the other stuff, the game with the textures on high did use 2 GB of VRAM and 3.7 GB of RAM, which is good if you only have like 6 or 4 GB of RAM. The CPU was very well optimized, it was using between the 40s and the 70%, and I didn't got any bottleneck, which is something that is getting rare nowadays for the Phenom II. Okay, so that's all I want to talk about Shadow Warrior 2. Hope you did enjoy this video and benchmark. So if you want to support me, just like it, share it, or subscribe my channel. And if you can, disable ad block for providing me higher revenue in order to keep up with the giveaways, and who knows, buy more games on launch for benchmark. Okay, guys, thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.